So what do mechanical bulls and Ram pickup trucks have in common? Well, if you guessed that Ram built a mechanical bull to help celebrate the return of V8 engines to their 1500 lineup, you'd be correct. You'd also be correct if you guessed that that exact mechanical bull was stolen. Stellantis. Over the last few years, they have set about designing and building and cultivating the worst ideas in the automotive industry. These are the people that were responsible for removing the muscle from the Charger and the Challenger and still insisting on calling them muscle cars. And in arguably an even dumber move, they decided that, yeah, all of our pickup trucks that people seem to love, that we've been on a bit of a hot streak with, they love the Hemi. Let's get rid of it. These were the type of decisions that not only led to the Charger and Challenger being an absolute failure, but also to massive declining sales of Ram pickup trucks. However, Stellantis sort of realized the error of their ways, got rid of the leadership responsible, brought in some new leadership, and not that long ago, they announced that the V8 and the Hemi name is coming back. While it might be a little too late to save the Charger and Challenger, the Ram, well, it's effectively designed to have that V8 put into it, so doing the switchover shouldn't really take all that much, and let's face it, the buyers of these trucks, they want their Hemi. And to help celebrate this, they actually built a fully functional 1,000+ pound mechanical bull with their new V8 Ram logo 3D thing, and took it to Roadkill Nights. And like I said, this is more than just some sort of set piece to say, look at us, we're back, we're creating, yeah, I don't know, buzz. It actually has two 1-horsepower motors that can, well, you know, do the bucking and the yawing and all that sort of stuff, and it is also capable of rotating 43.8 times every minute, which means if you've ever been to a country bar, this thing is fully capable of bucking some sorority sister off in no time flat. However, when the event ended and they went to take down the entire display, they noticed something. Their mechanical bull, mechanical Ram, mechanical whatever the hell they want to call it, was missing. Not only did it go missing, but there was no indication of what exactly happened to their new well-prized possession, I guess. Ram CEO Tim Kuniskis was obviously angry with the whole disappearing of his bucking Hemi. In fact, he called it bullshit, and that they're not going to stop until their bucking Hemi was found. But here's the thing about this entire ordeal, and it's arguably the perfect metaphor for the Stellantis reign over the Mopar brands. See, one of the contractors that Ram hired to transport all of their stuff, assemble the set, all of that sort of stuff, well, they had taken the bucking Hemi and didn't realize that it was in their possession until the media thought the whole thing was stolen. So Ram didn't really communicate with any of their contractors, and they thought their thing was stolen when it was pretty much right under their noses the entire time.